Hey folks, so this is a video about, I just recently got a Steam Deck after waiting a while for it, and I wanted to show what it's like with a lapdock. And a lapdock is it's basically a laptop shell. It's just a screen, a keyboard, and a battery and a touchpad, and you can hook anything into it to make it into a full-fledged laptop. It's kind of a bring your own device kind of laptop. And I've been using this with my Galaxy S21 Ultra that I'm recording this on right now. I've been using it with DeX mode, which works really well with this. With DeX mode, you could just plug your phone right into this lapdock, and it comes right up just like a desktop, and you can use it. You can use it just like a regular computer. And the cool thing about that is you get a newer phone, you just plug your new phone into this laptop and you have a faster computer, so it's kind of cool. But in this case I got a Steam Deck, and Steam Decks have a desktop mode that you can use like a regular computer, so I thought I'd try it out with the laptop that I've been using. This is a Uperfect 14-inch laptop. This is kind of a weird model. It's got like a kind of a squashed keyboard and touchpad. It was basically the cheapest laptop I could find. It was $230. It's not a touch screen. It it won't sit on its own without a little kickstand. Let me show you around back. Let's see, it's got like a little kickstand here that holds it up, which is really weird. I mean, you have to like get the kickstand just right and sort of just glue it to the back, and you're stuck in one position basically. So it's kind of a weird compromise. They don't make this model anymore. It was discontinued. They've replaced it with one with a touch screen and a real keyboard. But for $230, this was, I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's got some hiccups. I'm sure people would probably bother a lot of people, but I mean, I'm not using this as a main laptop. It's just, I use it for camping and for like hotel trips and stuff like that. But now that I got the Steam Deck, I thought I would try it out with the desktop mode. And I don't have a dock for my Steam Deck yet. I was going to get one of those docks that you can stand it up. And but with this setup, you can actually use the Steam Deck as a second monitor, which I thought was kind of interesting. They even have docks now for the Steam Deck that have a built-in M.2 SSD, so it really turns it into like you could have multiple hard drives in your Steam Deck. But let me go ahead and turn this on. Okay, so it's booting up. It takes a minute to boot up. Got the Steam logo. And then it comes up. You can hear it's got speakers on it. The speakers on this thing aren't very good. I would recommend using the ones from the Steam Deck. But it comes up to your Steam screen, and you can use the little arrow pads and go between things just like you would on the Steam Deck. And the touchpad, mouse works. Everything works just fine. Then you can go down to the Steam menu, click on it, go to power, and go to switch to desktop. And then from there it'll switch over to the Steam Deck desktop mode, and here you have a full-on Linux desktop, and your Steam Deck acts as a second screen, which is kind of cool. And so, you know, you can use the mouse to go around, like, you know, do all the regular things you would do on a desktop. I've actually installed Bitwig Studio, and I think you pronounce it Kdenlive, the video editor. I've used this video editor for a couple of the music videos that you can see on my channel. I actually have a mouse here hooked into the side of here because I find it easier to use than the touchpad. But you launch Kdenlive. Someone tell me how that's pronounced. But this is a really good video editor. I've used it for several of my projects that you'll see on my channel. I also have Bitwig Studio on here too, which is also a really nice Linux video editor. But it's cool that once I get a proper stand that you can use, and some things will for some reason default onto the Steam Deck's screen, but you can just drag it right over back over here. But it's a full blown Linux desktop, and you can just use it as your day-to-day computer. So I thought it was pretty cool. But anyways, just a quick and dirty video. Thanks for watching. I don't care if you smash the bell or subscribe. Doesn't really matter to me. Thanks.